Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be trying to make a cash machine, so an ATM, automated transaction machine, whatever you want to call it. So I don't know how I'm going to do this. A dispenser, so we put something in. I mean, we could start off with a button and a dispenser. Deep redstone knowledge. Okay, now I guess we just work it out. Right, so if we have thing, okay, then we might need an item filter, so we can clear out some mess or some sandstone, so we have space for an item filter. A hopper would be useful. Hopper. We have it face in, and then we fill it with. Wait, we need an anvil. We need a credit card. And weighted pressure plate. Okay, so we have our credit card. Yeah, so you probably shouldn't have a pin of 1, 2, 3, 4, but I mean, it's just for showing. Right, well, we might want to have multiple of these. We need a filter item like dirt. We're going to rename that something, so like there's not going to be any weirdness. Oh wait, but we're going to have to make this work with multiple credit cards. So we can't. So if I place that there, then surround this in maybe something nicer than dirt, so concrete. Concrete. Then we surround it here. Hopper, so when I press a button, it goes into the hopper, right. Then we have hoppers underneath that. Ideally we'd have an item filter for each one. Oh god, I can't remember how to build an item filter. Okay, so we're gonna have to go under the floor here and remember how to build an item filter. Right, so we have a filter item which I'm gonna rename just in case things go weird and like items fail. So a filter item. Gonna make this a super secure thing just by jabbing in random keys. No one's ever gonna guess that. Unless they have billions of years with a computer. I'd like to calculate the amount of combinations you could do. I'm sure somebody's already done it. There are 32 characters maximum, I think. Well, it might be a bit longer. Okay, so we have one of each of these. Then we have 18 of a single credit card. Yeah, but I built the hopper wrong, so the hopper needs to be facing in a direction. Or is the hopper underneath it? We'll sort it out. We'll sort it out. I'll cut to when I've actually figured it out, rather than me just being confused about things. Okay, so I did some designing, and I remembered this is how you make an item filter. So what happens is the items want to stack with this one, and if they can't do it, then it'll send it through. But if it can, this hopper will suck the item out of this one, come through here, and that will cause this comparator to give a stronger output, causing this redstone torch to come off, causing it to send a signal to this hopper to take the actual redstone item out. So if we put like this in, did you see how it kind of flashed? And then we have it here. But if we put redstone dust in it, it ends up in here. So there's the item filter. So now we just need to build a few of these in series for different credit and debit cards. Yeah. I'll be back when that's worked out. So now I have never previously realised how blue my eyes are. Look at how blue that is. Oh, anyway, so now I have two credit cards. So we have an extra one. It's carbon with a pin of 4579. Again, not very secure because they're all close numbers and they all increase. Because what I did was I just rubbed my fingers across the number key and it went up. So don't have a pin like that either. Seriously, if your pin is 1, 2, 3, 4 though, get a new pin. Just don't be stupid. Okay, so now we have this. The only problem I've run into is that my what's the word? My filters are too large, so I can't build them in series like this easily. So I mean, I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this because there's like redstone here, but yeah, just I guess I could do that, but then no, it doesn't work. We could use a target block, but like then no, we can't use a target block. Anyway, so we're gonna have to move along further to make more ones, but like I guess it should be easy. But then we need to yeah. Anyway, long story short, we've got 2 different credit cards. You can add more. So what we need to do now is make a payment system. So I suppose we should drop it down, but then we also need to make a way of getting the actual credit card back to you. I mean, ideally you'd have to put a pin in, but the pin's already on the card. It's really bad because you should have 2-factor authentication. That's what cash machines actually do. Something you know, which is your PIN, and something you had, which is your bank card. Right. Payment system. So I guess we could have a comparator coming out of this hopper, pulsing every time an item goes through. So look down here and see if there's any pulse when I send something through. Okay, it turns on. But if there was a hopper under here, would it then? No, because this hopper's locked. Huh. Wonder how we're gonna fix that. Because we can't unlock that hopper, otherwise it's gonna take some out of here. Huh. Is that actually a problem? Or it shouldn't be a problem. We should just be able to power this indirectly. Soft power it. Just need to make sure that, like, let's get a redstone block. Put it here so that hopper doesn't unlock. So then I can remove this and the hopper doesn't get affected. Okay, so right, get a target block. Target blocks are amazing. And then break this, and that should be that problem solved. Then a comparator. So instead of turning on, it should actually pulse. Did it pulse? So we're watching here. It didn't pulse. Why did it not pulse? Because there was an item going through here. So watch here. If I put any item in here, it doesn't pulse. Maybe it just doesn't register it because it's going through too quickly. So if I turn this next thing into a chest, I wonder will that work? But the hopper's still locked. Well, it doesn't work. Okay, I'll come back to you when I have a solution. I have a solution. What we need to do is we need to, instead of using this comparator, we directly register the pulse from the actual comparator here itself. Don't know why I didn't think of that earlier. It's clearly the right way to go. Okay. Only problem is, that's not a problem, I can just run it out from here instead of here. Okay, so now you put your credit card in, or debit card in, and then it pulses through here. Then we pick that up with a repeater, running into a dispenser. I guess we could have it run into 3 dispensers. And yeah, okay. It's like running into a dispenser. My brain right now. Oh yes, giving you diamonds. But you know, you deposit the diamonds here. So this person's clearly very rich. So they have lots of diamonds to spend. Because this person, that's Redstone Hustler, I'm very important, I'm very rich. That's the diamond, okay. Okay, so it then, I mean, we could send this up through any block really. Okay. So now, this is our first practice. I think I've made it work. So if I send this down, it actually works. But if I send something else down, it doesn't work. There we go. So now we just need to make one for carbon. Why did I call it carbon? I don't know. For the carbon dude. And then that's done. Now I do seem to only have 8 things. Now I have 18 credit cards, which is the amount. Okay, and then we take this out. Yep. Cool. Just need to make one for this guy too. Okay. Take a repeater. Running into dispenser. Okay. So this guy's a little bit poorer, you know. He's got some diamonds. He's not got many diamonds. Okay. So if I put carbons in now, I mean it clicked, but I'm not sure. Like, what did it work? What broke? Oh, yeah. I mean, when you're filling it in, you don't want to make it hollow. That's a schoolboy error. Okay, so now if I put carbons in there, yep, releases diamonds. And if I put redstone hustlers in, it releases diamonds. But the thing is, I deposit them here. Okay, so if I just make a redstone hustler deposit diamonds. The thing is, I mean, it's not really very practical, but it works, and that's what matters. I've designed an ATM, a cash machine. Now we just need to return your credit card. I'll get back to you when I've designed that system. Okay, so I have a solution which returns my card. So what I do is I have the card in there, have the card, push the button, so it gives my money over there, but then returns my card over here. So if here are my cards, it returns my card to me. So if I put card in, press the button, it returns my card and gives me my money. I did it! I finished! Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye. I have played far too much Minecraft today. I'll just leave that in, to be honest. I'll just leave me saying that in.